Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for some more Crusader Kings 2. I'm your Leo's Kelvin. So, our remaining forces. Are we reinforcing them? Good. I don't think our monthly expenses are actually that high. Oh no, they might actually very well be. Alright, well. In that case, I should probably stop using the retinues. That seems like a pretty good idea. I have many loyal vassals who can provide. God damn it. Oh, that's shit again. Minor Viceroyalty of Blair. That's actually a titular title. I hate those. Wastrel. Alright. Okay, so, interestingly enough. So, right before I started this episode, I tried to marry the Viceroy of Italy already. Rather entertainingly, it said unlikely to have children. I'm not sure if that was just because I just loaded it in, so my fertility was incorrect or something. Interesting. Literally, just as I said that, it was like, yeah, you're unlikely to have children. I'm just like, ooh, that's not good. But apparently that's no longer a modifier, so good news. Alright. Problems, culture. Yeah, become known for virtue. You still have 10 points of tyranny. And a cleared council. Yeah. Should do something with the Cathar matriarch. Good. So, get to proselytizing. I mean, I can't. 93.5. It's a good start, but yeah, this is all gonna be a problem. All right. I mean, I still think I can get away with like 10 revocations at this point, because most of the king vassals I've got, especially Italy, granted blank plus 1,000. Burgundy is like plus 300. Aquitaine is sitting at something like, yeah, plus a fucking lot. You're probably the lowest, I guess. Yeah. So I'm still pretty certain I can revoke about 15 titles. Oh my. There is in fact a patriarch. No, I will not accept a white piece, thank you. You know I won't accept a white piece in the slightest. You know I'm coming for your head. I mean, it's kind of curious that that ended up being that way. It's also a Gothic one. Nice. Shame we're gonna have to invade that. Take it over. Fatigue. Concerning. Okay, as long as it's just the flu. Glad to hear it. Chastity learning. Good advice. Alright. Yeah, turns out it's the flu. Good news, everyone. As long as you know what you're doing. It's just the friggin' flu. I'm not super worried about it. Alright. So I'm going to put down the troops here. Good. We can re-raise 13,000. Now, on this matter, The first thing, of course, that we will... No, we don't. We actually don't need to do that. The first thing, part of our empire that must be reclaimed... I guess I can't really do anything yet. In fact, considering the Civil War just ended. Alright, still no. Oh, well, thank you for clearing out. Yeah, sure, you know, you guys can head there. Alright. We're just gonna sit in Rome now. Cool. Have fun. Alright. So attacking. That's it. I'm putting an end to the Cathar matriarchy. Chalcedonian heresy. Grumble. Alright, there we are. And Barony Milano. That will leave her with the Barony of Lodi, which is in here as well. Yes, it is. This Cathar matriarch thinks she can do whatever she damn well pleases. Well, boy, do I have news for her. No. Distribute all holdings. Some people hate us. It's as expected. Others, they probably won't mind us too much. You're still technically our freaking chancellor, though. I'd like to fix that. Alright. It's only 5 years of hatred, though, so I'm not super worried. And the important vassals, aka the kings... Oh no, you revoked some vassal titles. Whatever. Thanks for the kingdom. So. You are a Paulician? Of course you may keep the title. You're probably gonna die anyway. Yeah, these are vassal troops. I could probably be a little more aggressive. Except... Thank Christ we can holy war any and all forms of Christians that we want to. Make county capital. Alright. And now... distribute all holdings. So, we now have a patriciate in Rome. I mean, it's a start. It's unfortunately not a holy site, though. There we are, Rome. Alright, I can't see this ending in a schism in any conceivable way. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. So, like I said, it's not going to be too much work. And we kind of, at this point, just get to sort of, you know, piece everything together again. Like, we may have technically lost a fuckload of, like, you know, dudes, but who cares? I mean, I'm not worried. We still have the Viceroyalty of Sicily and Galicia. Anyway. Ramon must have a revocation reason if we have a truce, that's right. I guess we'll just ransom him then. Because I think we still have to pay a loan off, don't we? Yeah. And we should probably do that. Steward. Let's try and keep things good here. Of course I'll come. Alright, known Templars. Any against me? Not look like it.
Our community grows.
The assassins spread to Syria. The Hashashin, the elusive order of assassins, expanded their influence in Assyria. A branch of their sect has established itself in the mountain fortress of Masyaf, where they control the surrounding countryside. All across the Holy Land, the assassins are now hunting down those they see as obstacles to their obscure plans. Perhaps the Hashashin should be taken seriously. Maybe. Thank you to Iniaki36 for following. So, let's see. Yeah. I mean, wait, you guys are Sunni, okay. Wasn't quite sure. Interesting. Interesting. More time to raise funds. I'll take the prestige hit. Should ensure that, you know, we ransom everybody. Good, we're getting good money. Alright, not bad. So we can repay our loan now. And I can embrace these. What's the requirement on this? Repay loan. Done. Antiochian or Alexandrite. 2 learning, 1 stewardship, 1 diplomacy. Antiochian. There we are. Become known for virtue. Excellent. Yeah. Fortunately, the remaining 2 do not have money to pay their ransoms, so... Let's see. Yeah, we should probably work on converting a province. Man, it's a shame that we don't get the Patriarch in Rome bonus that we see, like, other, like Chalcedonian get. Oh well. Good. Lots of money. Thanks, guys. So, based on this, in the current state of the realm and the current state of Azerbaijan, that being it ruled by a 2-year-old, alright, yeah. I henceforth say we should go liberate one of our bloody holy sites. There's one very conveniently here in Colonia, next to Kaisersia? Sure. Yeah. We're basically carving out some unholy mess in the middle of this. Won't even cost us any piety because it contains a holy site, yeah? Yeah. We'll not incur a piety penalty. Go liberate our holy sites, everyone. It's the first step to becoming a real religion. We're actually going to be going and Deus Volting a fair bit. Now that we are Paulicians. Right, I've forgotten to get coronated, haven't I? Oh well, that's what I get for, you know, calling an end to a stream at that moment. Alright, raise the boats. And raise the troops. Well, I'm gonna tell everyone else to go to here. You guys go to here. In Rome. You'll be safe there. We'll pick you up along the way. So, we're doing some proper Deus Volting now. We're going to the Holy Land. Yeah, even at full power, only 21,000. Speaking of, after this war, I really need to have an Imperial coronation. Everyone on the boat, let's go. Alright. Surprising. Cathar revolters. You've even converted to Catalan. Like, all of our vassals seem to just convert culturally to whatever we end up putting them on, which is a shame. You are forgiven. Alright. So, we can still hold about 18,000. Might be full. I hope we don't, you know. Alright, we have just barely enough room. Oh well, that revolt's irrelevant. Let's go. To 11. Oh, whoops. I left that fleet there, didn't I? I wonder, that's probably pissing a lot of people off, isn't it? Surprisingly not. Because that seems like one of those things that would probably piss people off. From our last expedition here, I just kind of left the fleet. Mobby. Ugh. I mean, we don't want to stand here very long to recover. Yeah, everything here is mountains, so there's no real good outcome to standing around. We need to make sure that their army is destroyed. And how? Or at least the Civil War is over. It's just gonna be like, yeah, you guys deposed him. Cool. That's what I have the distribute all holdings button for. So we get another guy who I then just grant the viceroyalty of Aquitaine and all under titles to. Oh, and I'm revoking this minor viceroyalty of Foix. Maybe. Do I? Nah. It's fine. Either way, back to where we were.
Our community grows.
Make it OSC 91 Arias for following. Oof. Actually lost a flank on that one, I think. You guys should probably run. Alright, so now that we've at least won a battle, I'm going to primarily concern myself with siege. Why are there so many people running through this province? I just don't want to fight you guys. Come on. Get out of here. You rascally skanks. I got work to do. I can no longer... I don't know if I can assault this, can I? Fuck. Okay, what is the supply limit we're looking at? 10k? Alright, so we're going to be on pretty much even numbers. Well, I mean, if we're sitting here defending in mountains across a river, good odds, I suppose. Except for the part where the vassals are beginning to counter-siege us. I was gonna say, yeah, we can get some more reinforcements in here. Looks like we're gonna need them too. Right. Victory. Now, hypothetically here, oh no, they're coming. Okay, well, it is mountains crossing a river. Okay, we are not be moving troops. That's a bad thing. Do we have... No, we do not have auto-assign commanders on. Let's do that. 18, 17, I mean, yeah. Pretty much the same, but... So... What? We collapsed with nigh but a scratch on them? With mountains and a river crossing? Withdraw, what the fuck? Mountains and a river crossing not enough? God damn it, game. Fuck, I attack someone 2-1 in the fucking mountains and I still lose sometimes. Alright, we are at like 30% decadence, aren't we? I'm just gonna make this more really hard to win. I only just really considered that. Alright. And they're like hard chasing us too, which is not ideal. Obviously. Where the bloody hell are those reinforcements? No. Great. So they're defending that. Okay, no, you guys stop. Transfer here. Yeah. Alright. Jesus. So, with 30% decadence, what am I looking at again? Oh yeah, morale of army minus 25%. So that's our killer. That right there is quite literally what will end us if we're not careful. Be very cautious with combat, and Anatolia is a literal hellhole to be invading. Not only that, they have hyper-fortified fucking castles here that are a pain in the ass to crash through. Oh, this is not going to be easy anymore, is it? Okay, we need a new spy master, one who doesn't hate us. Yep. Thank you. And I mean, with the supply limits only being about 10k for us, no choice but to split in half here. Like, the supply limits here are just so terrible. No, you may not hold the duchy. No, I will take it for myself, thank you. Aren't you an interesting friend? The County of Gidia, the County of Trento, no. Visigothic. Visigothic Cathar. I mean, I need to appoint somebody to take over this stuff, but we'll see. Either way, I guess just siege as hard as you can, guys. Oh, this is obviously not ideal. Like, I could have beaten him, but now his vassals have, like, been coming in to help. Annoyingly. Alright, so his army is coming again. We have to be able to win in the mountains with a river crossing. If we outnumber him, like, 2-1. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're gonna outnumber him close to, like, 1.5 to 1. But still. So, October. Yeah. So, we make our move now. Like, don't give up yet. Like, yeah, we can't win in the mountains with huge outnumbering. It's absurdity. They're not around. Withdraw to the boat. There. Why did they split in half? Just drop. Yeah. No, I think we have to call off this freaking crusade. Oh, for white peace. Go home, tail between our legs. Imperial decadence is too high for me to accomplish anything of note right now. Our reign will not be marked with a great war. Our reign will be marked with many little wars as we try and, you know, recover. Mulligan, you may keep the title. On a side note, there is the something liberation revolt. I should probably look into that. Liberation of Burgundy. 5,000 men. Somehow this is actually going to be a bit of a problem. Alright. Drop the remainder. Yeah, we have like 11k to pull together here. Ain't much. It'll have to do, though. Imperial decadence, yes. As an imperial government, we have to deal with an imperial decadence system, which is not good. And and unfortunately with 30, we're basically entirely useless. 20, I can't win civil wars anymore, but I at least have the chance to win foreign wars. Because if they're firing a civil war, they're going to be strong enough that they can oppose me. At 30, I'm pretty much unable to win unless I outnumber an enemy at least 2 to 1 and have some kind of terrain advantage. So, I mean, the good news is we lose 1 decadence every time I finish a holy war, and there are a lot of holy war targets around here. Oh, fuck, in the mountains. So, I take it died in childbirth. I see. Alright. Interesting. Well, craft lol. Thank you for your Twitch subscription, sir. Do I take it? Yeah, no, she's not holding the kingdom. I will decide for myself. I decline. Now, on that note, we do need to find successors. Of which, it looks good. A decent amount of the, oh, minor advice relative to Genoa. Oh, I see. Where is she? Where's our freaking capital? Latium. Ah, here she is. I see. Too many held duchies minus 80. Right, about that. Listen, after reconsidering, you can have it. Alright. Ambidextrous. No. So, any chance of, you know, someone who's lustful? Chalcedonian? Sure. Look, I'm not going to be super picky about it. Now. Good news, he's moved from the mountains into the forest here. Finally. Hills should still be able to win. Got some money you can lend me? Yeah. Sure. Alright. Captured the guy. Enforced the demands. Good. So, now that's done, let's have one of those coronation things. perform the ceremony, of course. We'll find a less violent way. Yeah. Shit happens, I know. I'm not particularly offended. Yeah, what dynastic names can we take today? On second thought, I'm not changing my name. Alright, the Visigothic coronation. So importantly, we've gone from uncrowned to crowned. Excellent. And that reduces our decadence to 36. Oh, I do not want to find out what the penalties for 40% decadence are. So, Holy War for Nevera. Hell, I'll even be calling it my own troops for this one. Well, most of them anyway. Just one evening. Alright. You're Cathar. No, you may not hold the kingdom. I have no need of a favor. You will give it to me. I will take it for myself, thank you. Yeah. Think you're such hot shit. Hmm? But the Viceroyalty of Brittany goes to you. I think you were just overthrown with it too, hilariously. Yeah, you were. Alright. I mean, as time goes on... Oh, man. Yeah. Alright. Looks like they're getting aid. All the Cathars on this peninsula. They're looking again once more to unite against me. It's been a while since they've done that. Although, last time wasn't really the Cathars, but, you know. Iberia, the land of significantly less fortified castles. I'm not really sure if that's a good thing, but makes things easier for now. I mean, it also helps that we aren't standing in mountains 100% of the damn time. I personally like that part a lot myself. I also really should not be attacking into the mountains. I literally have already learned that lesson. Not a goddamn hope if I do. I know it. Good. No. Alright, thanks. 96. Good. 100. Iron Force. Excellent. I need a prestige of 1,000 too. Note to self, get that. Alright. So since we've managed to do that, we'll need to distribute all holdings once more. Out of curiosity, is the Kingdom of Era still... No. Alright. Well. Here you are. Right, Viceroyalty of Nevera. Alright. Like I said. So, greatly as we're slowly learning around here. Council. Okay, we need a spy master. I hate the fact Cathar Matriarch's still in our realm, but not much I can do about it. Yeah, I have way too many held duchies, which is not helping my situation. Maybe. Rebellious. Yeah, those were both County of Amalfi. And lease. Sweet defenseless little children. Alright. Distribute Distribute all holdings. So, the Countess of Amalfi. Yeah, I guess that'll happen, won't it? Wait, why are you Cathar? No, I guess I just not finished the revocation. Carry on. At any rate, I grant unto you the Viceroyalty of Sicily and all under titles. Good. So that's a start. Principality of Catalonia, destroy it, it's not real. Hate that I have to do that on a regular basis. Marisa, Mallorca, Cordoba, Porto, Aragon. Right, fair enough. Never gonna have enough friggin' prestige at this rate, but it is what it is. Alright, so slowly but surely we've got to lower the Imperial decadence, and primarily we do that through holy wars. We must continue this. Alright. No, it would be too cruel. We don't really need to be improving our intrigue too much. Instead, I'm going to go to the theology focus. Alright. Good, we have 11,000 on standby as well. Declare a holy war in the name for Aragon. March. Alright. And captured in battle. Perfect. Yes. Each holy war is -1 imperial decadence. Great way to get it down. Alright. Distribute. Congratulations. You get the minor viceroyalty of Aragon. And all minor titles. You have way too many lands. Interesting. So, for whatever reason, when this man were to die... tempting. We shall see. Either way. It's another county on this peninsula destroyed. We don't need you. Seriously, just go away. You're the Cathar Matriarch. Don't care about you. 85, good. And winning all these holy wars does wonders for our moral authority, too. Which is always delightful. Alright. You really like to stack negative fertility modifiers, don't you? No. I try and stay the ever-living hell away from it. Personally. I mean, we have a nice lustful wife who's an aspiring seducer. The theology focus does not give me any negative to it. On the other hand, I guess since I'm not Cathar anymore... Learning... yeah, no, I would think diplomacy. Yeah, wasn't expecting much. Good. Glad you got research. Also, I can't help but notice that several sounds are not playing currently. Ah, well, that's fine. In the meantime, I also need to start looking at others and destroying them. Slowly but surely, now that, you know, Polican, or Polician, I guess I need to start calling it. For some reason I keep calling it Polican. The Polician faith has gotten a pretty good stranglehold on the nobility thus far. Many nobles at this point have now converted. And, you know, hopefully we can get our imperial decadence low enough over the course of our life that with a little elbow grease, we can restore the bureaucracy to full efficiency. And in doing so, we open up a chance. A chance, once again, to try in the Middle East. Because, as much as I'd like to say we're on top of the world, we're actually not much more than a steaming pile of crap right now. Seriously. The army is so badly crippled. National tax so low. Min-max levies are reduced by more than 20%. It's a catastrophic nightmare, really. Oh well. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I've been your lovely, lovely host, Kilvin. Signing off.